like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing.
What up, K-Roll Scott? It's your girl Lisa, and I'm back with another video. This video is going to be basically about me telling you guys the time that I lost my virginity, which combined it into me being pregnant, which combined it into me being a mother, which combined me to being a fiance, which combined me to be who I am today. So, I was like 18 years old. It was 2 months into me being 18. I couldn't go to school for multiple reasons due to stuff I can't really speak upon, but I had to stay home, and I didn't want to be home by myself because I don't like staying home by myself. So I asked my mom if my boyfriend can come over, and she was like, yeah, but don't do nothing, you know, I'm putting my trust into you and this and that. So we didn't do nothing at first. We were just chilling, you know, basic, watch TV, just chill, you know. And then, you know, we went to my room and things happened. So later that day, like maybe a week or two passed, and I didn't get my period, and my period is always on schedule. Like, it's on point. Like, I never missed a period, never was late, never nothing, and my period was 2 weeks late, and I knew what that meant. And plus, I felt like a tingly sensation in my stomach, which was weird, and I didn't really know. And then, like, one time I was laying on the couch, and I seen like a heartbeat. Like, I was sitting like this, and I can see like my stomach go doom 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 doom, and it was weird. I didn't know, so I just kept referring to Google, and I kept googling things, and everything kept saying early signs of pregnancy, and it low-key scared me because I was living with my mom and didn't really know nothing. My mom didn't even know I was my virginity at the time. So then I confronted her, and I was like, hey, it's been 2 weeks that I haven't had my period. So she made me an appointment following week, and she's like, if you don't get your period by then you know, we're gonna go. And I was like, okay. So I had a dream that she was like, here's a pregnancy test, take it, da 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 da. And then literally that, like 2 days after I had that dream, she came home with the same exact pregnancy test I had a dream about. And I peed on the stick, and I was with her, and I was waiting, I was scared. And then it came up with a line, and then like a very, very faint line. So I was like, I don't know. My mom was like, well, let's just not just jump to conclusions. I was scared. Like, I was sitting there, and I was just like thinking, like, I knew, because like I could tell, like I felt it within myself, but I was just scared. So we went to the gynecologist the following week, and that's when I took my pregnancy test in a cup, because they couldn't do nothing to me before they took a pregnancy test. And then less than 5 minutes, the doctor came in and was like, congratulations, you are pregnant. And I was like, what? Like, I looked over at my mom, because my mom was sitting in the room with me, and she just started bawling her eyes out, and she's like, she's what? She's what? And the doctor didn't pay her no type of mind, no attention, because I was already age of 18. So it's me and her, it's like me and the doctor, you know. Like, my mom was not necessarily supposed to even say anything, because it's not like, she's not me, I'm already an adult, you know. So they didn't pay her no mind, and the doctor was like, well, you're just going to have to decide what you want to do. There's abortion, there's adoption, you can keep the baby, you know, there's all these things. And straight up, I was like, no, I'm gonna keep it. I don't care. Like, yes, I'm scared. Yes, I don't know nothing about being a mom. No, I don't know nothing. Like, I'm scared crapless. But if I was grown enough to make that decision, I'm grown enough to take the responsibility role of having a child. So that's what I did. Then I ended up telling my now fiance, peep the ring, my now fiance. My mom picked him up, and we were in my garage, and my mom handed him my prenatal pills that I have to take, or had to take. And he was like, what are these? And my mom was like, you don't know what these are, huh? And he was like, no, ma'am. And she's like, well, these are prenatals that your girlfriend has to start taking because you guys are pregnant. And he was just excited, like, he was happy. My mom was kind of thrown off by that, but, you know, at the end of the day, we've always spoke on, if this ever happened to us, you know, it's a blessing no matter what age, you know, and we're gonna take the responsibility and be parents and give our kid everything. So eventually, speed it up to 10 months later, I ended up giving birth to my beautiful, beautiful daughter. And she was 7 pounds, 7 ounces, born at 3:13 in the afternoon. Contractions started at 5:30 in the morning. And I pushed for 45 minutes and it was all worth it. I don't regret it. I would have another baby. I don't care. Not really anytime soon because I'm only 19 and I'm not trying to be popping babies out. But one daughter, I'm fine. I'm blessed. She's healthy and great, and I'm happily engaged. I'm very happy and content with my life right now. So yeah, I don't regret anything. I wish I could have waited a little bit longer just so it could be a little easier, but I don't regret anything. So yeah, that's basically my story of me losing my virginity to telling my mom to 9 months later being purgers, you know. But for anyone out there, I'm not condoning underage sex. I'm not condoning underage pregnancies. I'm not condoning none of that. But if you're a young teen mom, or you're just turned 18, or you're about to turn 18 and you're expecting, it's okay. It's hard, but it's worth it, and your little bunch of joy. Every time you feel like I can't do this no more, or it's complicated, or I just don't know how to deal with this, you're gonna look at that little cute little baby of yours and say it's all worth it. Like I've overcame so much within this year that it's just phenomenal. Like, I'm very genuinely proud of myself as a woman. I am very proud of the lady and woman I have become. But yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want more story time, leave a comment below. Hit that post notification bell, and I'll be back with another video.